There's an online program called ESGI Software that I've wanted to learn more about. This program is an online assessment program that tracks foundational skills, and it's aligned with the Common Core standards. The acronym is Educational Software for Guiding Instruction, ESGI. And the company offers a free 60-day trial, and then there's a cost of $199 per teacher per year. When you log onto the program, you have this dashboard screen. And in the program, I have my students already logged in. My district has logged those in for me. And what I can do is I cannot add any students. The button to add students has been blocked so that it's linked with our attendance system. That's one of the features that I think is a limitation as far as the program goes, because when I have a new student, I want to assess them as soon as possible, but I can't do that if it's linked to the district. They have to put the child in the system for me. If you're just trying it for the trial or you're paying for yourself, you can add the student as you need. You can add classes, you can add change your groupings in here as well. One of the best features that I love about this is that you can use the Test Explorer button, and you can go in and borrow somebody else's test that they've already created and drag it and drop it into my own tests. You can add a new test and select and remove tests, or you can delete tests from your own, but they don't permanently delete from the Test Explorers. To go back home and look at the screen, some of the really great features that work with this, and I wanted to let you know that the best part about this is that I can use this program both on my PC and with a tablet, so I can walk around with my iPad and do assessing on the fly with my students, so I can see what's happening. I can walk around my classroom, I can do it while I'm in the library or the computer lab assessing one-on-one. Another available feature is the graphs that can be viewed by individual student. So I can click on an individual student and I can click on their graph to show you what this child knows. And they have all the tests that I want here, and I can look at anything that I want in that child and print it. So this is great for parents. This is great to show if we had some kind of learning issues that we wanted to talk about in a triad meeting. Another great feature with this is the bar graph for the entire class. I can look at the uppercase letters for all of my students and see that 9 students, they know the letter G, and the rest of them need to learn it. And that 10 students know the letter E. So I can go through and I can individualize their learning based on what they know and focus on what they need. One of the limitations I already talked about was if a student transfers from one school district to another, you cannot get their prior tests to follow them. Another feature that needs improvement is the ability to add students once the district gets involved. You can't do that. But I think that this is a fantastic program. One of the best things that we can do with this program is if I have a student and I want to look at what the details of what they've learned, I'm going to go back and close this one and get something that is actually going to help us look at their letters and see that this is the test that they would see and what they know, and it asks a yes or no question. I can go through the whole thing and find out what ones they need, and then I can print the flashcards just on the specific child and hand them to the parent to help them out. So I can do it for the whole class or just for that child, and then they will print out in a PDF file, and I can give this to the parent for them to practice with them at home. This is an excellent teaching tool, and I think that it works really well for me and my ability to be able to group students and work on what they need to know in order to be kindergarten successful. Thank you.